Hello everybody, welcome. Today we are going to be visiting the Saint and the Sinner YouTube channel. We're going to be checking out a video titled Are Men and Women Equal? Let's get started.
The greatest sin you can allow is for a woman to think that she is a man. Or what's worse, for her to think you are a woman. So anytime you have this concept of equal, you're entering dark water. What you must explain to the young lady is, baby, I value you tremendously. We are not equal. We will never be equal. Not only are you and I not equal, I'm not even equal to other men. Some of them are my inferior.
I'm a child molester.
Some of them are my superior.
What? He had a child molester as a clip. I mean, I'm glad to know he's not a child molester, but was that necessary? Very weird flex, if you ask me. A man shouldn't feel like they're above their partner. That you should be equal. You should feel like you are with your equal, someone who is equally deserving of you as you are of them, unless you agree otherwise.
Some of them are my superior in certain ways. But what you need to know is in this tribe, there's one chief. You happen to be an Indian. Doesn't mean I undervalue you. That means I value you so much that I'm going to stay focused to be a great leader, to lead you to good things. Not only to the things that I want.
He talks like a terrorist. Oh, my days. Women don't want an army general. They want a loving partner.
And take you there.
What if you can take yourself? You just want a companion.
Increasing numbers of women who are hyper liberal, and they use this talk of equality, and it is confusing because in reality you're gonna have to give them some examples so they know what you mean. Say, hey love, if you believe in equality, aka sameness, you think you're the same as I am. If we're in bed, like I said earlier, and it's 3 a.m. and you hear a rumble downstairs, you want to go down there with me?
I'm going to go down there first. I'm going to be the one to go down to protect him if it's someone like you, clearly, because you're going to be too scared to go down. You don't want to go down. You want me to go down. You only go down if there's other people there. You want to look like a man, so you complain that women aren't men. So they can't be equal. Because they don't have to go and get the spider.
You want to go down there with me and throw hands? We gonna jump them? No, you're going to want to keep your ass in bed while I go down there and risk my life.
Really? Do you think... When has a woman just actually wanted to stay in bed and wait patiently? She's not staying in bed and waiting patiently. She either wants to come and help because she doesn't know the danger. You don't know the danger. Or she's going to stay back and be the cavalry.
Because I'm also going to take responsibility. I'm going to take the weight that comes with leadership. See, I'm also going to tell you scientifically, there's a tremendous amount of research. There's a great book. I think it's by Michelle Brizendine. It's entitled The Female Brain. And it literally breaks down the neuroscience of the female brain and also juxtaposes it to the male brain. Generally speaking, women are not inclined to take risks. Well, what personalities take risks?
Women take risks all the time. Maybe those women back then weren't inclined to take risks because they couldn't. They weren't allowed to do nothing. Couldn't even go out to fight in war. Couldn't go get a job if she wanted.
So juxtaposes it to the male brain. Generally speaking, women are not inclined to take risks. Well, what personalities take risks? Entrepreneurs, military generals.
And there are
leaders,
women of all those categories.
They're not mentally tooled for leadership. That's nothing to put them down, but it's saying we are...
Interesting when there are so many female leaders out there. He's basically saying that women are mentally incapable of being leaders. Forget about all the evidence of women in power today.
We must respect our differences. A great philosopher named Confucius, he identified 4 basic relationships. He said society will operate at peace when subject respects ruler, when younger sibling respects older sibling, when wife respects husband, and so on. which is to say, all things have a hierarchy. We must acknowledge.
And husband respects wife. Why did it stop there? Why did it stop at husband? Is husband God? No. Everyone must respect everyone. Father must respect child.
I'm going to answer your question with this. When I was a young man, I was told, respect your elders. But it turned out most of them were not respected. I shouldn't have respected them. Your duty as a man is to be a great man, to be a remarkable man, so that your woman can look up to you.
So your woman can look up to you?
Because you're doing your thing. She gonna bend down and show you that motherfucking respect. You can bet that.
What about as a woman? Is it not your duty to be great in order to be a great role model for your man? Especially with a man like this, because he clearly has lost his way. I barely think he knows what he's talking about. I think this man was inexperienced when he started dealing with females. And when he got hurt, instead of learning from that experience, analyzing it, seeing where he was in the wrong as well as whoever he was dealing with, he's blamed women for the way he felt, which I guess was the easy option for him rather than facing effects. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment and a like. Bye. See you next time. Okay. Okay.